Yes, we are on the right track. No, things have not been perfect, not by a long shot, but we're making progress and we're moving in the right direction. That is evidenced by actual fact. That is evidenced by the job creation that we've seen. That is evidenced by the investments that we've seen in our healthcare system and our education system.
The polls continue to show the Liberals are going to finish in third place. The Conservatives, by their own admission, have a hidden agenda. They'll leave no stone unturned, which to me means cuts to services we all rely on, trust and credibility.
For 15 years, voters have been asked to pay more to receive less. Job creators have struggled, business confidence is falling, debt continues to rise, and we have little to show for it.
We support a carbon tax and taking some of that money and giving it back to the Ontario taxpayer. Hydro rates are going up. We support buying cheap water-powered hydro from Quebec and seriously taking control of raising hydro rates.
We are on the cusp of change in Ontario, there's no doubt about it. And no matter who leads after June the 7th, that is the reality. New Democrats believe that this time, we don't have to choose between bad and worse. A change for the better is certainly right around the corner, and we have a plan. Our fully costed, independently verified, accounted plan shows our priorities and our commitment in black and white.
The Green Party is the only party that makes jobs, people, and planet a priority. Our community is ill prepared for the impacts of climate change. We recently received an F grade for our natural areas. We have the lowest levels in the province with 6.8% remaining, the highest cancer rates and air pollution in the nation. Our flooding events stall traffic, put people in harm's way, close businesses, and damage our residents. Climate change is not a secondary issue, and we have less time to think about it than we realize.
We're driving them right out of this area, absolutely driving businesses away. Our businesses are leaving for Ohio, where hydro is affordable, taking good paying jobs with them. We're going to get rid of the $6 million man and his board of directors that, by the way, just gave themselves each a $25,000 pay raise.
So to date, we have the lowest unemployment rate in 20 years. In Essex, it's below the national average. We have the lowest corporate income tax rates in the nation. And we've cut the small business tax by 22%. We've cut red tape, almost 800,000 unnecessary regulations on businesses.
I have spoke to families, to youth, telling me that the current situation we have is disastrous. Ontario is left behind. Jobs are leaving. We have an education skills gap. We need to allow teachers and students to know for the jobs that are available in today's market, rather than the jobs that were available 10, 15 years ago.
A lot of people say to me, how could you run for the Green Party, knowing that you could never be elected, knowing that there could be never a Green government? And I want to say, do not underestimate the voice of a Green Party person. I have a business. I sell sprouts. Not only do people buy them, but they eat them and they like them.
If we're now talking about the province ending at London, it's about the representation we have locally. This election is about you and who you want defending your interests at Queen's Park. I'm asking you to think about the person behind the politician. I love this town and the people in it.
What we have seen under the Liberal government is every time the Auditor General or the Financial Accountability Officer raises red flags, they dispute that. They've even gone so far as going out and hiring their own auditors to dispute what our Auditor General has said, an independent officer of the government. It's very clear the Conservatives are not about openness and transparency because they won't even disclose their plan to anyone.
Well, I thought today's debate was an excellent exchange of ideas that the folks in Windsor-Essex can have a look at, understand, and of course, render a judgment on June 7th. So we're very pleased with the turnout. We're very pleased of the commentary from the candidates. We're also very pleased of the logistics, and the debate event went smoothly, and great credit to the organizing team that put this on today.